中央の X。X とかある？こんなもんかな。か。大西洋の底。1958年。一応説明しておくとですね、バイオショック1のよりも過去の話っていうことらしいですね。1でジャックがラプチャーで活躍したんですけど、それよりも前の話。そう、過去の話です。ちょっと調べたんですけど、アンドルー・ライアン。わ、めっちゃアダム飲んでる。
More angels, Daddy. This way.
ラプチャーの住人か。スプライサーっていうのはこの住人がアダムを飲んで変化した姿。あ、これ前の話やん。うわ。うわ。
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine.
いや、これ字幕がないとわからんないけど。
Kneel, please. Remove
なんとな
your
くしかわからん。
Now, take the pistol.
お、
Place it against your head.
自殺しろって言うんか。ああ、なるほど。自殺させられたんやな、これ。
Fire.
10年後。
Can you hear me? You're
おお。お、ドリルやん。ちょっと暗さを感じるな、若干。これ全部見えた方がいいんだよね。うん、だいぶいい、これ。あ、これ燃料があるんだ。うわっ。系統まで。え、ちょっと待って、これ。え、音声、オーディオ。アート字幕。あ、これ全部これでいい。クエストアローって何これ。ビタチャンバー使用不可。もう別に使用オンでいいけど。
You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2.
ちょっと待って。何言ってるかわかんない。
Jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Come back to complain, huh?
1540。
My husband is such a perfect idiot.
throws away all his spending money on gene
Racial
tonics to affect a
jokes.
look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
We are growing, many changes will be flowing. If you wanna be amazing, Father.
おお。おお。
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
おお。
Daddy!
プラスに。
Must be something beyond. And the lamb will show. What?
An outrage! An outrage!
Sunshine.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
Get saved, you filthy... I haven't had a taste of
Victoria.
Adam in weeks.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
Ram is watching. Ram 様を見て。
I am back in
Brigitte
Rapture
Tenenbaum.
after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
ラプチャーの精鋭と栄光。ああ、こいつら。これテネンバウムやろ多分。違うかな。アンドリュー・ライアン、フォンテイン、スーチョン、ドクター・ラム。これ誰か。スプライス・ナイス、生体院理。ブリジットっておったっけ？ブリジットとかいう名前なかった？違ったかな？リベットガン。脳活性のジーントニック。だいたいゲームは1作目はまあオリジナル IP でいい感じになるんですけど、2までがだいたいその流れをね組んだ作品で作りやすいと思うんで。おう。2までは多分ね、まあまあいい仕上がりにできるんですよ。シリーズを追うごとにだんだんこうマンネリしちゃうんで、リベット。おお、素晴らしい。なんこれ。おお。
Salvation may fall beyond your means. Take it all.
リベットが。ライフステーション、ファーストエイド無料申請中。ドクター・スタインマンの美容増強。おったね、スタインマンって。ビタスタットセーバーズ。ダンディーしかも。近づくの。なんこれパチパチコード。マーク・メルツァー。
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, Most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Dr. Lamb. Ah, マジか。お、いた。
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
お前が。なんだこいつ。こいつ、倒せんくねこいつ。何こいつ。ちょっと待って。これリベートガンしか引かんの。逃げてた。ダメージ入らんかったね、あんまり。ビッグシスター。
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of burying my child, I'm given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
これはエレベーター。プラスミとテレキネシス。スプライサーっていうのはこの海底都市ラプチャー、アンドリュー・ライアンが作った海底都市ラプチャーっていうところの住人で、要は人間なんですよ。でその人間がアダムっていう特殊な液体を飲むことでその特殊能力みたいなのを得られるわけですね。でそいつらはスプライサーと呼んでるんですけど、ただそのアダムを打ち込むと狂ってしまうんですよ。この電気をね手から出したりとか特殊能力が使えるようになるんですよ。アダムっていうのを打ち込むとねプラスミドっていう能力が発現して、 確かね、このラプチャー、この海底都市にあるこのラプチャーっていうところで何をしてるかというと、プラスミド、アダムの、研究をしてるっていう話だったと思うんですよね。そうそう。その研究をするための施設というか、あれで、まあ、ラプチャーっていうのをアンドリュー・ライアンが作ったんですよね。で、まあ、前作の本店員、アトラスは、なんか実業家かなんかあったのかな。で、アダムの、研究者の一人がテネンバウム、まあ、リトルシスターとかも作ったっていう。あと、まあ、同じ研究者のスーチョンとかは、まあ、前作に出てましたね。で、その前作1よりも前の話ですね。主人公は違いますけど、主人公は1に出てきたビッグダディたちよりも旧型のビッグダディっていう話、設定やったかな。で、ドクター・ラムっていう、多分テネンバウムとかと同じアダムの研究者、そのドクター・ラムにこのビッグダディが自殺させられたんですよね。そうそう。プラスミドの能力で、自殺するように仕向けられて、で、10年前に自殺したんだけど、その10年後になぜか生き返ったという、そういうお話です。マーメイドバー。これ、あいつ出てくるんじゃない？違う？やっぱり。あ、割れる？先生服着ておけ大丈夫と思うけど。で、今敵としてなんか潜水服を着たビッグダディのなんか痩せ細ったやつが襲ってきてるけど、あいつはビッグシスターっていうキャラクターらしいです。
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
うわ、めっちゃ戦ってんだけど、何と戦ってる？あ、スプライサーか。おお。あ、なんかこいつバズーカ撃ちよ。わあ。補給タンク。 お、アトランティック急行。アプリケーションセーブデータの空き容量。セーブできない？どういうこと？なんで？どういうこと？なんでセーブできんの？何が問題？また最初からせないけんくなるんやけど。なんかおかしなことしてる？あ、これか。ビタシャンバー使用不可にしてるから。いや、違うよね。ちょっと待って、セーブできんないけど。ちょっと調べよう。セーブできんないけど。どうすればいいのこれ。嘘。うわ、これやばくない？先にデータ消さないといけないんだって。これ長時間プレイしなくてよかったね。マジか。ってことは、一旦やめないとダメだ。そんなバカな話があるかよ。ちょっとバイオショック、そんなバカな話があるか。こっちのデータをいじらんといけんってことでしょ？ これさ、序盤でさ、それ知らんかったらさ、長時間プレイしたら全部データダメになっちゃう。そんなバカな話があるかよ。これ何？全部消さなきゃいけんってこと？どういうことこれ。ストレージからセーブスペースをいくつか削除する。ストレージから？んなバカな話があるかよ、ほんと。これ？これ？これのことかな？これ？これを消すってこと？マジか。まあ結局これ全部消さないとダメなのこれ。そんなバカな話があるかよと思うけど、そうせんとしょうがないな。マジか、これ全部消せって。マジか。しょうがないな。これでいいわけ？嘘、もう、めちゃめちゃ進めたのはあれ全部、まあ、バイオショックやることないと思うけどさ。そんな。いやね、今ね、ネットで検索してたら、15時間プレイして、またやり直しって人がいたんで、それきついよね、ちょっと。これさ、30分、20分、30分プレイでさ、気づいたけよかったけど、これ15時間プレイしてさ、また最初からってきついよ。いや、バイオショックの、この、バイオショックコレクションの1と2でセーブデータを共有してるんで、どっちかを消さないとダメという、そういう話らしいです。 れ最初がちょっとスキップできんのがあれだね。今セーブできる？うん、できた。で、操作オプションで、これオフになってるからおかしいんだよね。こうか。
Lesson 1, mob jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
これ1540だったね。
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
'Death shall be no more. She promised. The land promised. Huh?
My heirlooms! Leave them at least! Run away! You people will never amount to...
last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
アトランティック急行。
Taste of Adam in weeks.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family. I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up, and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped.
こんにちは。
And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
お名前がないので、何さんと呼んでいいのかわからないですけど、こんにちはいらっしゃい。
Hold it!
これ、エレクトロボルトを撃ってから攻撃した方がいいな。
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling. Scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
こっちか。これちょっと見づらいんよね。こっちに行くんか。こっちはちょっとなんもないね。ファーストエイドを使うのが、丸ボタンじゃなくなったのちょっとやりづらいな。これあれか。あ、向こうになんか行くところあるね。これかな。
my daughter, Eleanor. Soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor. Yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis, and already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
よいしょ。
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Oh.
I'll take 3 this time. You understand that? 3.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Hacking gun? なんこれ。ハッキングガーの解説。これメーターの針を緑色のゾーンなるほど。
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
なんかめっちゃ追ってきないか
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her. Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Straighten this lamb twist right the fuck out. She'll see. Come on, girls.
ゆいさんいらっしゃい。珍しいでしょ。最近夜しかやらなかったから。大丈夫か大丈夫かって何が大丈夫かって言われても
It's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
これ何なんこれ。すごいなんかめっちゃ火がついてる。これは操作盤？なんだこれ。これどうやって中入るの？
Up topside now, eyeball with all the can girls. And if anybody gets lippy, it's got the bomb.
待ってめっちゃ食らった。凄まじいことになり得る。あ、ちょっと待って。めっちゃダメージ食らった。
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. But these days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
なんか邪魔な。
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
これあれか。アンドリュー・ライアンとドクター・ラムがちょっとなんちゅうかな、ちょっと意見が対立したのかな。何？
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
めっちゃ食らったんやで。感電した。こっちじゃなかった？違うか？ れした。
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Welcome to the circus of value.
高いなぁ。なんかめっちゃ落ちてきない？
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
あそこセキュリティカメラがあるね。うわ、マジか。
Quickly, head for the elevator.
待って。
Where'd you go?
あ、マジか。やってくれ。ちょっと待ってよ。こっちの方がいいかもしれんな。なんか音がするね。
is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
トラップリベット。ああ、なるほどね。これさ、どうやって外す？あ、これであれできるわけ。
Dr. Siu Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight, like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
これハッキングのさ、なんか万能薬。ハッキングの能力上げた方がいいね。多分先にあれ使うわ。お、トラップリベットが。
You brought this on yourself! I'm trying my best! Come on!
これはあそこにある。
Here, in the ticket booth. Press the button so we can speak face to face.
表のボタン。 これか。お、テネンバウムや。年取ったね。
This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something, and I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins, and the rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
何？このトラップリベット仕掛けた方がいいね。こっちに来た。マジか。後ろから来た。めっちゃ当たったんやけど。まだ。
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta.
Sinclair.
And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
ライアン遊園地。どっかにあれがある？ない？
Sophia Lamb has taken
Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
クエストアローか。これクエストアローがあるとやっぱ楽よね。わからんになるもんな。
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Welcome to the circus clown! Fucking clown! You think I won't slug you one? Oops!
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
これ割ったらあれじゃない？ひょっとして割っていいんかな？ダメか。
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Hack the door controls. That should pop it open.
I'm a big girl, Mr. B. Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Stop following me! What you imagine never stop! Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire! He's prettier now! Yeah, hide from me! Gotta stash myself! Never get a break!
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment fathoms below. Iron girders are sunk upwards of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform,
お何？行くとこはいっぱいあるな。
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Your kind ain't welcome here!
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than it cost to manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good.
広島
But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient
そう、第二次大戦の頃の話よね。そういえば。
suicidal? On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
ブラジヒシがこれは何？
So, you think you're getting out of here? So, better luck next time.
What's that?
これって何なん？
The number.
Close your eyes.
痛いな。博物館。ああ、さっきこう来たんか。
Busted pile of junk. You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touched turns to shit.
パレット。うわ、マジか。
Mean, Roger.
仲間にしたいけどさ、ちょっとあいつら邪魔やね。
Typical broad. Stay away from things you don't know nothing about.
They'll be back.
ああ、マジか。やっぱ厳しいな。突っ込んでいったもんな。あれ、あいつら邪魔やね。
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it a About time you got caught up. Evolve today.
あそこにあるんか。プラスミド。お。これは
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Inferno.これ下か、下に行かない。あ、あいつ。わ、これ。ん？あ。これは？なんだこれ。あ。何？
I'll find you.
ちょっと欲しいけど金が。ああマジか。もったいね。うん？これどっちに行くんだっけ？エルドラドでリトルシスターを探す。ん？こっちはない。遊園地って言った気がするんやけどな。い や、ここでいいはずなんよ。
I heard the altar saying, "True and right, guide my hand." The warning.
これは下？いけないか。あ。
Maybe? Gonna keep you in a box.
やば、リベットがない。使いすぎた。エルドラド。
I love the kids in Miss English third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
ギフトショップでもないな。こっちよね。向こうに行きたいんやけど、これどうやって行くんだ？エルドラド、ここ
？Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
なるほど。
Now, that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
さあ、あいつどうやって倒すかな。
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her now more than ever.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy. We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Smell the atom, Daddy? Over there.
Stop trying to speak through me, Lord. You know I am not worthy.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Welcome to the circus of value.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
In eternity, there will be time to pick
I'm
Sophia's
telling
brain
the
a
other
bit.
girls that I have to...
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Making a family's natural. You gotta find just
Horses' stables.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
I told you about this one. Make him listen.
What do you want with her? I can wait. I'll wait. You can't ignore me.
Oh my... Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Hey, cut it out already.
I suppose that now I know who my friends were.
King of Kings, Lord of Lords. I slept written at what's going on.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Rapture.
Say?
Say it. What all of us?
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are a state. We are gone. We
We demand our share.
あ、ここなんか広いな。
Somebody already went through their pockets. Stupid machine! Stupid piece of garbage!
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Right here. See it glow?
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature.
but I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
I'm not.
Revelation! We were in the middle of Father! I'm gonna stop myself!
Good night, everyone.
I hate waiting! Come on, gotta get us going!
No!
Life is exciting! Come on, right?
I'll not be toyed with.
Kneel, Dad! Back to the pedals!
How could you run from the family sword?
Don't go!
Yes.
What are you so...
Daddy! Are we gonna be together again?
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
But I'll not beg. I'm above it. I'll not beg. I hand that.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours. On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrendered. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no. Your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
I do. Hand me that child now. The shadows won't hide you for long.
He sees all, you sinners! I need your guidance, Lord!
なんこれ。
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Almost home again, Daddy.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Take it all.
Guide my hand! Baby, I want a child, and who's there?
Drop that once. It's priceless.
You're
Thank you for coming.
I suppose it now.
and sought a private life, using their great talents to provide. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasite said, no! The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
I never used a belt on him or shot at him or nothing. I do everything right.
Welcome to the circus of value. Welcome to the circus of value.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history, end quote.
I deserve respect! Save me, oh Lord! A plague upon you! I still serve! You soil my revenge!
Third session today with this amazing limey shrink, Dr. Sophia Lamb. She said that all Ryan's horse shit about always looking out for number one is turning us little guys against each other. And what we need is unity, solidarity. Then, she held up a mirror. Turns out, I wear my hair and mustache just like Ryan. So today, I'm spreading the word about Lamb. And tonight, I'm shaving my whole stupid head.
Unable to provide for itself, the need of the parasite grows until war is made to justify it. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. Belongs in Rapture. Write a letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom, and you never know. I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Boy, help me find this scoundrel. This is still my home.
Come on, choppers! Tear this place down!
Welcome to the 30th of value! No refund, no return!
間違えた。
got a little dating tip for you, Jimbo. It'll get you out of that Lonely Hearts Club for good. This scheme works 100% of the time, guaranteed. First, find some Betty and take her to Ryan Amusements. Then, you'll go to the gift shop, buy her a teddy bear. This is key. I ain't kidding around. Then, you buy her a ticket on Journey to the Surface. As soon as you hit that first scare, bingo! Tunnel of Love.
Stop following me!
Heaven shelter!
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules, and like a fire.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerate plasma. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers? Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Rosa, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Welcome to the circus of value, Reaper.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone, and I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on. I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid. We're going places.
なんかシンクレアって怪しいよね。
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
See
Make it stop!
suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
これしかないのか。は？やばくないこれ。
Every man for himself these days. Dog eat dog. Man eat dog. Dog eat dog.
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
Sailor's top 4 heaviest ground.
さあこいつをちょっとどうにかしたいな。危ない。どこ？こいつか。
Hop, hop, Mr. Bubbles. Our angels will wait.
さあこいつはどう置いてやるかな。
No time to play, Mr. B. More Adam for Big Sister.
Religious rites, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the comfort of your own home. But in Rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
Ask yourself, Andrew, what is your great chain of progress but of faith? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us towards ascension.
No less mystic than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
Be hot or cold. Strange
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
What? Have to play it smart. I'm gonna be your new daddy. Get you, you fucking zero!
Old Papa's Drop's the worst neighborhood in Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some, affordable housing. When Atlantic Express was constructing their luxury passenger line, this place was hollowed out beneath as flop houses for the railway crew. Nobody was supposed to reside down here long term, but when you're broke in this town, you're not exactly swimming in alternatives. I don't favor spending more than an hour or so down here at a time. There ain't a side of the tracks more wrong than under 'em.
Sleepy time is near.
Gracie says, piss off and die, tin shitter.
Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home. But that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly. Find yourself a genetic research camera, son. You can pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown. Come on, Daddy. It's close. We found it!
ちょっときついな。まあここはいけるね。やるか。
Family, that monster has taken another of our babies for his own. Tin Daddy is hollow like a jail cell that needs filling, and he will never let her go unless you hunt him down.
Nobody heard my voice!
Hand that child, you monster!
hidey hole is near, Daddy. Oh, I'm sleepy.
Thank you.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Start over down here. Someone there? Strip that suit off ya! When...
Shan't save the likes of you! And don't you come near me!
Brown trouser time, Governor.
Let's do it.
Use that code you found on the keypad outside the clinic. Should get you up on the rooftops.
暗証番号
Get to know a bloke at least. Been making for
これはなんかどうやって入るのこれなんかあるよあそこおお
Welcome to the circus of value.
しくじった買いすぎた買いすぎちゃった
Mr. Ryan's rules. But then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And No, Austin, goddamn bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family, and no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. And this is the end of the line.
What do they expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to slice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in a drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the fishbowl diner.
フィッシュボールダイナー。フィッシュボールダイナーにあるの？フィッシュボールダイナーってどこにあるの？これはスキッドロー。あ？フィッシュボールダイナーはどこにあるの？あ、これか。これどっち？左？グレースホロウェイ。
Eleanor's grown now, baby snatcher. Even after what you did to her, Dr. Lamb found a way to shape that girl into something perfect, something holy. She's a daughter to us all. Nobody in Rapture will shelter you now.
Gracie's got the wrong idea. You're not responsible for turning Eleanor into a little sister. Big daddies are just slaves, and you only recently broke free.
暗証番号どこにあるの？
Where's my mark?
は？何？ここやろ？ここにあるはずなんやけど。
Use that code you found on the keypad outside the clinic. Should get you up on the rooftops. Find yourself a genetic research camera, son. You can pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown. Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home. But that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly.
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key. Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Outstanding sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Religious rites, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the comfort of your own home. But in Rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. This is it. It's over. I built this railroad from nothing. Played by Mr. Ryan's rules. Then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin goddamn bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family and no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. And this is the end of the line.
Old Papa's Drop's the worst neighborhood in Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some affordable housing. When Atlantic Express was constructing their luxury passenger line, this place was hollowed out beneath as flop houses for the railway crew. Nobody was supposed to reside down here long term, but when you're broke in this town...
This is it. It's over. I built this railroad from nothing. Played by Mr. Ryan's rules. But then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin goddamn bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family and no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. And this is the end of the line. This is it. It's over. I built this railroad from nothing. Played by Mr. Ryan's rules. But then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin goddamn bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family and no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. And this is the end of the line.
What do they expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to splice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in a drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the Fishbowl Diner.
どこにあんだ。
Three children. Yes, 3 little angels. All gone now. I wonder if they missed their mommy.
これ分からんかい？どこにあったんだろう。
Someone must be on the property.
リトルシスターを呼んでほしいんやけどな。呼んでくれんかな。呼ぶかな。あ、出てきた。
Let me go first, Mr. Bubbles. I can hear the
やるか。あ、ちょっと終わるか。終わろう。はい。じゃあちょっと配信終わります。お疲れ様でした。